Welcome back. So in the previous task, we got an overview of the WordPress dashboard area, and now in this task, we'll work with plugins, permalinks, and we'll install the theme for the website. So the next thing that we are going to do is to delete all our plugins that comes off with the fresh installed WordPress. But what are plugins? So plugins helps you extend the functionality of WordPress. What it basically means is that WordPress doesn't come up with everything. For example, it doesn't come up with a really cool contact form. So you need to install plugins from the plugin section in order to integrate your website with the contact form. And the best thing about WordPress is that anyone can build things for WordPress. So people build all of these different things for WordPress and you can add them on. It's like by default, your house doesn't have a washing machine, but you get one to wash your clothes. So that's the same idea with the plugins as well. So basically, WordPress it can't do everything, but you can install these free plugins and you will be able to do much more stuffs. So let's go ahead and let's first delete all the unnecessary plugins that we do not require. So to do that, just go ahead and click on this installed plugins right here, and it will navigate you to the plugin section. So here you can see when you scroll down, you have the default plugins right over here. So we are going to delete all of them. So let's go ahead and let's do that. So to do that, let's go ahead and let's click this check-in box for the plugin. So checking this plugin box, it will make all of the plugins selected. And then from the drop down, let's go ahead and let's select the deactivate option right here. And then next you need to click apply. So let's click on the apply button right here. So it's done. So that basically deactivates all the plugin. So now let's go ahead and let's again check this plugin box, and then just click on this drop down and just select the option called delete, and then let's go ahead and let's apply to delete all the plugins. And now let's select OK. So it's gonna delete all your plugins, or let's say all the unnecessary plugins. So it's done. So now your website is clean and now you don't have any unnecessary plugins. But in the further videos, we'll install few plugins that we require to set up our website properly. So now let's go ahead and let's change something called permalinks. And the easiest way to explain it is to show you to an example. So for this, let's go ahead and let's open our website in a new tab. So just right click on it and select this open link in a new tab option. So it's done. So let's scroll down and let's click on this post called my first post. So let's go ahead and let's click on it. So if you see here at the top, the URL of your website is something like drclinicwebapp.webhostapp.com slash 2020 slash 10 slash my first post. So now if we go to any website page and click on their contact page, it just gonna say that their website URL slash contact. It's not gonna say, all of this unnecessary stuffs right over here. So we want to get rid of the state because it isn't professional, and you can do that with the help of permalinks. To do that, we are going to go back to our dashboard section. So let's go back, and then we are going to click on the settings option, and then here you have the permalinks option. So just click on it and it's done. So here you can see we have a different ways of displaying URL, but we just want to make it very simple. So for this, let's go ahead and let's click on this post name section right here. And here you can see here we have the URL structure that simply says the website name slash the post name here. So now you need to save this. So just scroll down, and now here you need to you need to click this save changes button right over here. So it's done. Now let's go ahead and let's check whether the changes has appeared on our website or not. So to do that, I'll again open my website in a new tab. So it's done. So let's scroll down, and now let's go ahead and let's click on this my first post. So it's done. So here you can see the URL has been changed to yourwebsite.com slash my first post. So that's what we exactly wanted. So let me close the previous tab, and now let's switch back to our dashboard section area. So now the next thing that we're going to do is to change the theme of the website. So the theme of the website is the design of the website. It's what the website exactly looks like. So here, if you go to your website page, so it looks a different way. But if we change our theme, then our website's gonna look very differently. So let's go ahead and let's change the theme. So let's navigate back to the dashboard area. So to change the theme, let's go ahead and let's click on this appearance, and now let's select this themes option right over here. So it's done. Now let's go ahead and let's click on this add new button right over here. So, if you scroll down, then there are a lot of themes that you can go through. A lot of themes are present in the market. Some of them are paid themes, while some of them are totally free. But for our project, we'll use a free theme to create our website. So you can learn to create a website on your own with all of the stuffs here. So with free hosting, with free subdomain, and with free themes, we're going to create our entire website. So here you can see we have the featured themes, we have the popular themes, we have the latest theme available, or we have the favorite themes as well. And lastly, here we have the feature filter. So if you click on this feature filter, then you can look for something that you particularly want for your website. So here you can see we have a search bar as well, where you can search a lot of themes present for the WordPress website. For example, if you want a website for your cafe business, then you can just type in cafe in the search bar. So let me type in cafe. So while searching for the cafe, you'll get a list of different themes for your cafe business. So you can preview them and you can install the theme that you like. So basically, you'll get a lot of different categorical themes for free here, which makes it easier to create an entire website for a particular category, like for example, for an electronics store or for your clothing store, and many more. So moving into our project, so since we are going to create a medical website, so let's go back in the search bar option, and I'll just type in better health. So here you can see the theme, it appears right down here. So we are going to select this better health theme. So now let's go ahead and let's click on the install button right here. So it says installing, and it's done. Now let's go ahead and let's click on this activate button right over here to activate your theme. So here you can see the theme, it has been activated. So here it says new theme activated, visit site. So let's go ahead and let's open our site in a new tab. So just choose that option. So it's done. So if you visit your site, it will look something like this. So you're gonna see that it has changed its appearance totally, but this is not so good. So now let's change its appearance completely. So next we will install some plugins that allows you to import the demo content of your website in just one click. That we'll do in the next task. So that's all. So in this task we saw how we can change the permalinks. We also saw how we can install themes. And now in the next task we'll add the demo content for the website.